Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Philip Squires. I'm an ambassador with one of the most incredible companies on this planet, and that company is Total Life Changes. I've been so fortunate to have been a part of this company for the last 6.5 years, and when I say that this is probably one of the best decisions that I've ever made, that is definitely an understatement. Over the last 6.5 years, my life has completely been changed. Mr. Jack Fallon, the founder and CEO of this company, definitely named it right when he named the company Total Life Changer, because that is exactly what this company is doing. It's changing lives all around the world. It started off in 1999 in the basement of Jack Fallon's home. Jack Fallon, he was a Ford worker working on the assembly line. He had been a part of the network marketing industry, but one of the things that he figured out, he said, you know what? I think that I can take this model and gear it more towards the people, gear it more towards the field, and just help the people that are actually out there, doing the legwork, grounding, pounding the grave pavement, and actually try to make this thing really happen for them and their families. So what he did, like I said, he started in the basement of his home and founded Total Life Changes in 1999. Right now, this company is shipping to over 150 countries worldwide, and it all started with the Flagship Product, this I also detox cleansing tea. Now this tea it's not a weight loss tea. There are a lot of people that equate this to being a weight loss tea because so many people they're dropping pounds, but one of the things that they're not losing the weight, they're actually losing the waste. All right, so we like to say this is a waist loss tea, not necessarily a weight loss tea. But one of the benefits of dropping that waste is that you're also going to drop the pounds that are associated with that waste. So what this tea is going to do is a mild, gentle detox. So it's going to, cleanse your upper and lower intestines, your colon. It's not going to be a harsh, detox, one of those detox that you take and, you got to stay in the house because you don't know when it's going to come up on you. It's not going to creep up on you all of a sudden. You're going to get your warning signs, but let me just tell you this. When you start to get your warning signs, heed to those warning signs, all right? Because you're getting ready to have a bowel movement. A lot of people are like, I don't like using the bathroom while I'm out. I don't like using the bathroom while I'm working. But one of the problems that we are having is that you are not eliminating, the waste that's in your body. Our bodies were not designed to hold that waste all day long and then try to excrete it when you get home. When it's time to go, it's time to go. And like I said, this tea will let you know when it's time to go. All right. So this, like I said, this is our flagship product, voted the #1 product in the industry. All right. That's huge, being that there's thousands of companies in this industry, thousands of different products. And for our product to be voted #1 in the industry, that is huge for our company. All right. The very first product that Jack Fallon started off with is our Nutriburst. All right. Now, our Nutriburst is an all-natural multivitamin. This Nutriburst contains 72 minerals, 18 amino acids, 18 vegetables, 22 phytonutrients, 12 vitamins. So pretty much all your body needs is in 1 tablespoon of these vitamins. They're actually, they're really, it tastes really good as well. All right, let me just show you this. So 1 tablespoon is pretty much about half a capful. Normally I take the whole cap. It tastes so good. Probably one of the reasons why I do. And just that simple, I have provided my body with the proper nutrients that it needs. One of the great things about a liquid vitamin, especially this liquid vitamin, is that you're going to get 98% absorption. Most of the time when you're taking a pill form vitamin, your body doesn't absorb all of the vitamins that are in those pills. For the most part, you're probably absorbing maybe 30, 40% at the most. Because if you realize when you take pill form vitamins, when it's time for you to go pee, normally when you pee, it's a darker color because you're peeing out a lot of that. Like I said, with these Nutriburst vitamins, you get 98% absorption code. It's going straight into your bloodstream and providing your body with the proper nutrients that it needs. All right. A product that I also want to talk about is our NRG. All right. Now this is our all-natural energy supplement. All right. So this is going to supply you with 8 hours of raw, sustainable energy. You don't need the Red Bulls. You don't need the 5-hour energy. You don't need the Monsters. Those products are absolutely horrible for your body. There are studies that have been shown how bad those drinks are for your body. I'm surprised, we're still able to consume those. But nonetheless, like I said, NRG. NRG is an all-natural energy supplement. It's going to also be an appetite suppressant and a fat burner. Each one of these capsules is going to burn an extra 300 calories. All right, so if you take one, that's 300 calories that you're going to burn, even without working out or even moving at all. And if you take two of them, of course, it's going to be 600 calories you're going to burn. All right, so these right here are an excellent way to drop that extra weight and give you that energy boost all at the same time. All right, another one of our products I want to talk about is our coffee. All right, we have a wonderful tasting coffee. All right, they come in the little sachets just like this. All right, all you gotta do is just, put this in a cup, put some hot water in there, and you're gonna have you an excellent, healthy cup of coffee. Because this coffee is also infused with Ganoderma lucidum and also Garcinia cambogia. Now, Ganoderma lucidum is a mushroom. It's a medicinal mushroom. And I don't want to claim any type of medical benefits. So what I've done, I brought my friend Google along, and I'm going to ask Google, what are the benefits of Ganoderma lucidum? Hey Google, what are the benefits of Ganoderma lucidum?
On the website verywellhealth.com, they say, why do people use Ganoderma coffee? Proponents claim that Ganoderma can boost immunity, fight fatigue, improve memory, increase energy stamina, lower cholesterol, reduce inflammation, relieve stress, reverse the aging process, and stimulate circulation. One Ganoderma is also touted as a top source of antioxidants.
Wow. So let me ask you a question. Does your Starbucks or your Speedway or Dunkin' Donuts coffee do all that? I don't think so. So instead of grabbing one of those cups of coffee, get you some Delgado, which is actually a healthier cup of coffee. All right. We also have a Latin style coffee. All right. It also has the Ganoderma lucidum in there, but one other mushroom that it has in there is called chaga. All right. Now with this, it always has a creamer in there and also a sweetener. But like I said, the biggest difference is going to be that chaga. Let me ask Google one more time. Hey Google, what are the benefits of chaga?
I found 9 on the website medicalnewstoday.com. Benefits. Here are the first 3. Nutrient-dense superfood. Share on Pinterest. Chaga mushrooms contain a wide variety of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, slowing the aging process and lowering cholesterol. Want me to tell you more?
Yes.
Alright, here's 5 more. Preventing and fighting cancer, lowering blood pressure, supporting the immune system, fighting inflammation, and lowering blood sugar. To see the whole list, follow the link I just sent to your phone.
Now, with all the benefits right there, this right here is a powerful cup of coffee. A powerful, and it tastes good. Man, I'm telling you what, you cannot go wrong with our coffees. All right? When it comes to weight loss, I don't think there is a better product than our resolution drops. Our resolution drops are an absolute beast when it comes to dropping the weight. It has been reported that you can lose up to 1 to 3 pounds a day with our resolution drops. Absolutely amazing. What these drops are going to do is they're going to pretty much try to find out where your body is storing fat. Something similar to the HCG drops. Where your body, where the drops find out where your body is storing fat, and they go and turn your fat storages into energy for your body. So what you're going to do with this, you're going to maintain a 1,200 calorie meal plan. All right, I don't like to call it a diet because diets are kind of fad. So you want to maintain a 1,200 calorie meal plan. One great thing about it is we also have an approved food list that comes with this. All right, so it's going to give you all the foods that you're authorized to eat. It's going to give you the instructions on how to use the drops. So this is an awesome way to really drop that weight. We're at the beginning of the year, and there's a lot of people right now that made New Year's resolutions. Actually, they made New Year's resolutions last year, but they didn't stick to them. So now this is a brand new year. All right, I know you're still making that same resolution. So if you're still making that same New Year's resolution, I think what you really need to do is get these resolution drops and let them help you reach your weight loss goals. Now, I tell you what, you take these drops 3 times a day, 15 minutes before you eat. So pretty much what you're doing is, getting rid of your fried foods, getting rid of your flour products, and also your sugars. And like I said, you got a meal plan right here is going to help you, with the guidelines that it takes to make sure you're successful with these drops. All right. A couple other products, just 2 more, and I'll go on with the rest of the presentation. We've tapped into the CBD industry. All right. CBD industry is huge. It's over a $22 billion industry. All right. So one of the great things about CBD, it's going to help you reduce stress. It's going to help you sleep better. It's also going to aid in the detoxing process. As far as pain relief. I mean, CBD is a huge industry, and this right here is one of my number one sellers. It's a raspberry flavored CBD tea. We have a raspberry flavored. We also have a lemon flavored. These teas are absolutely amazing. All you do is just rip this open, pour it in a bottle of water, shake it up, and you get on about your business. All right. The last product I want to talk about is one of our newest products. It's called Immunity. All right, so this is going to help boost your immune system, which Lord knows we definitely need right now. One of the great things about this Immunity, some of the ingredients that it has in it. It has ashwagandha, it also has turmeric, and also ginger. Once again, let's talk to Google. Hey Google, what are the benefits of turmeric?
On the website healthline.com, they say, turmeric and especially its most active compound curcumin have many scientifically proven health benefits, such as the potential to prevent heart disease, Alzheimer's, and cancer. It's a potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant and may also help improve symptoms of depression and arthritis.
Pretty interesting. Hey Google, what are the benefits of ashwagandha extract?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that, but I found something else. Do you want to know what the benefits of ashwagandha are?
Yes, Google.
On the website healthline.com, they say, ashwagandha is an ancient medicinal herb with multiple health benefits. It can reduce anxiety and stress, help fight depression, boost fertility and testosterone in men, and even boost brain function. Supplementing with ashwagandha may be an easy and effective way to improve your health and quality of life.
Wow, pretty interesting. Like I said, especially in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need something that's going to be able to boost our immune system. All right. So those are just a few of the products I want to talk about. We have, over 30 products in our arsenal. Each one of our products are going to do exactly what they're designed to do. All right. So if you are watching this video and you want to learn more about some of the other products that we have, get back to the person that got you on this video and just ask them about some of the other products that we have. All right, so what I want to do now is transition over into the 5 ways that we get paid, 5 financial ways. There's 2 other ways that we get paid in addition to the 5. They're not financial, but let me tell you, they're just as important and just as beneficial. So let's go ahead and talk about the first way we get paid. The first way we get paid is our retail commissions. All right, let me tell you how that works. The retail commissions, when you join this business, you're going to join the business with a starter kit. The starter kit's going to cost you about $50, and then you're going to make your initial inventory purchase. That's going to be either 1, 2, 3, or a wide array of products. It just depends on you. We definitely recommend that you come in with one of our kits, because that's the way you're going to be able to use these products, get a result for yourself, and then you're going to be able to share that result with your friends and family members. So what happened with the retail commissions? You come into this business and you purchase one of the kits along with our starter kit. What's going to happen? You're going to get your own state-of-the-art website. Everything you do is going to be ran through your website. When somebody wants to purchase a product from you, only thing you're going to do, you're going to give them your link. They're going to go to your link. They're going to make the purchase. All right. What's going to happen is once they make that purchase, you're not going to ship their product. You're not going to package your product. Only thing you're going to do is sit back and collect a 50% commission off of the point value associated with whatever product that they buy. So let me give you an example. Let's just say this ISO Detox Cleansing Tea. All right, now it costs $49.95, but it has 40 volume points associated with it. All right, so you're going to get paid off the volume points and not off the price. So for the majority of the product we have, they come with the 40 volume point with them. So you're going to get paid $20 every time somebody goes to your website and makes the purchase of that product that has the 40 volume. Each and every time they go to your website is open 24/7. Every time someone goes to your website, make that purchase, you're going to get 50% of the volume. So like I said, for the most part, it's going to be $20 every time somebody makes a purchase. Absolutely amazing. This $20 really adds up. One of the great things about our company is they also have daily pay. So you can sell a product today and get paid off of it tomorrow. Isn't that amazing? You make a purchase, you make a sale today and get paid off of that sale tomorrow. Absolutely amazing. That right there is the first way we get paid, which is our retail commissions. 50% commission off of the point value associated with the product. The second way we get paid is our Fast Start bonus. Now, the way the Fast Start bonus works is when somebody wants to join you in business, You show somebody how to get their business jump started. What's going to happen is their inventory purchased. Like I said, when you first come into the business, you buy your starter kit and your inventory purchased. You're going to get a 50% commission off of the point value associated with their initial inventory purchase. So if they come into the business with one product, one 40-point product, you're going to make $20. If they come in with two, of course, it's 80. If you come with three, 120. So let me tell you how this thing works. If they come in with a wide array of products, you're going to get a 50% commission off of the points associated with that product. Let me tell you what happened to me. I have a friend of mine, he's a pastor, and he understood that the more products he had on hand, the more products he can get into other people's hands. So at the time, our highest package was $1,500. It was worth 1,500 points. So since that was his initial inventory purchase, and I signed him up, I got a 50% commission off of that. So 50% of 1,500, yes, you guessed it, $750. $750 I made because he wanted to come in and start his business with the highest package, which was $1,500. Absolutely amazing. Like I said, you can start your business with one product on up to a wide array of products. It just depends on you. That right there is the second way we get paid, which is our fast start bonus. The third way we get paid is our hybrid binary. All right, now the binary is just where you start making the residual income. So you ask, what is residual income? Some of you may not know. Let me explain to you this way. Let me tell you what a residual bill is. Now, a residual bill is one of those bills that come to you whether you use that service or not. Let's say like your cell phone. You can have your cell phone off for a whole month. But one thing is going to happen at the end of the month, you're going to get a bill. Even though you didn't even use it, you're going to get a reoccurring residual bill. Same thing with your cable. You can be gone out of the country for a whole month, but when you get home, what's going to be waiting for you? That's right, a cable bill. Even though you didn't use it, it's a reoccurring residual bill. So what we like to do is fight those reoccurring residual bills with reoccurring residual income. All right, so the way our binary works, our residual income portion of our compensation plan, you have to bring in two people into the business. All right, you're going to put one person on your left side. You're going to put one person on your right side. You are now what we call binary qualified, which simply means now you're able to start receiving the income and receiving money off of the efforts of the team that you're building. So not only are you just receiving income off of your efforts, you're now starting to receive the income off of the efforts of the whole team. Now, the way our binary works is you're going to get paid anywhere between 10 to 25% commission off the side of business that has the least amount of volume. So let me give you an example. Let's say one side of your business has, let's just say 1,000 points. Another side of your business has 750 points. You're going to get paid off the side of the business that has the 750 points. All right. In this case, it'd be 10%. So you would get $75. All right. So as you increase in, increase in your level into the company, so does the percentage that you're going to make. All right. From 10 all the way up to 25%. One thing I love about this binary, it caps out at $20,000 for the week. Yeah, let me say it again. Our binary caps out at $20,000 for the week. Absolutely amazing. There are people that are maxing this binary out at $20,000 for a week. And that's just one of the ways we get paid, our binary commissions. All right, absolutely amazing. So as you're building your team, I like to tell people, just talk about the power of exponential growth. Because the way this works is you bring in two people. When those people bring in two, now you got four. Those four bring in two, now you got 8. Those 8 bring in two, now you got 16. Then you got 32. Then you got 64. Then you got 128. And it just keeps rolling, rolling, rolling. I like to equate it to like a snowball that you just, at the top of the hill, and you push that snowball down the hill, and as it's going down the hill, it just gets larger and larger and larger. It's the same way your team's going to be. Are you going to have people that's joining your team that you have no idea who they are or where they even came from? But because you got it started, that's right, you're going to benefit off that. Like I said, you're going to get paid off the side of the business that has the least amount of volume. That right there is a powerful way of getting paid. That's what we call that residual income, that money you make while you're sleeping. Absolutely amazing. The fourth way we get paid is our matching bonus. Now, the way the matching bonus works, once you reach the rank of director, all right, when you reach the rank of director, you're going to get a 50% commission off of the people that you personally bring in off of their binary. All right, whatever they make in their binary. Yes, that binary that maxes out $20,000 for the week. Yes, you bring somebody in, whatever they make in their binary, you're going to get a 50% commission off of that. This right here is the way that most people are going to make the majority of their money. And that's why I say that. Let's just say you brought 10 people in. For the most part, we bring more people in, or you can just bring in two and help your team bring in. But let's just say you brought in 10 people into the business, and each one of them let's say they made $500 in their binary. Because you personally brought them in, you personally sponsored them, you're going to get a 50% commission off of each one of those 10 people. If they made $500, you're getting $250 off of each and every one of them. Absolutely amazing. That's $2,500 off each and every one of them. I'm sorry, that's $250 off each one of them. So that's $2,500 that you're going to be making for the week, just because you brought those quality people here to TLC. But it doesn't stop there, because you're also going to get a 10 to 50% commission on the people that they bring in. So the people that you bring in is your first generation. The people that they bring in is considered your second generation. You get a 50% commission on your first generation. You get a 10 to 50% commission based on your rank on your second generation. I can tell you, that matching bonus is an absolute beast. Just think, when you got somebody that's maxing his binary out at $20,000 and you're able to get a 50% commission off of that. $10,000 just because you brought that quality person to TLC. Absolutely amazing. That right there is our matching bonus. All right, now the fifth and final way that we get paid financially is our life changer bonus. And the way this works is, once you reach the rank of national director, as a qualified national director, you're going to get a $1,500 bonus each and every month that you hit your numbers. All right, you hit your numbers at least 3 weeks out of the month, you are a qualified national director for that month. And you will get an additional $1,500 in addition to all the other ways that we get paid. That $1,500 is, you can use it for what you want to do, offset expenses, help your team, whatever it is you want to do with that, it's yours to do with it. All right, those are the 5 financial ways we get paid, but there's a couple other ways we get paid. They're not financial, like I said, but they are just as important. And that 6th way is what we call filling it. Filling it is the relationship that you make. The people that you meet all over the world. I got people that I've, met in Canada, out in the UK, in Jamaica, over in the Turks Caicos. I mean, just because I became a part of this business. And filling it also is, when someone sends you a message, talking about, because you introduced me to this company, I've been able to, make an extra $250, $500 a week. I don't have to always tell my children no whenever we go to the store when they want something extra. I can splurge on them. I can take them out to dinner. Those type of, stories that, that the people, send you messages about, that does something to your heart. That's what when we talk about feeling it. It's just that feeling that of you can just feel that gratitude. That person that, that's been trying to lose those last 20 pounds that couldn't have done, without using these products. And they see that message, because they're so excited about, they've been able to drop that weight that they've been trying to drop for so long. And because they use these products, they've been able to get the weight off and maintain that weight loss. And they just tell you about the gratitude, how they feel, how it's changing their lives. That right there, you can't even put a price tag on that. That's priceless. That's that feeling, right? And that 7th way is leaving a legacy. What is it you are going to be leaving behind for your kids? All right, you have to leave something behind. You can't leave your job behind for them. You don't want to leave a whole bunch of bills behind for them as well. You can build this TLC business up, and when you can pass this down to the next generation and have them continue building it. And then as they pass, they can pass it down to their next generation. All right? You want to be able to leave something for the next generation, even the generations that come up behind you. All right? That right there is leaving a legacy. All right? So I just wanted to come before you real quick and tell you about this awesome company, about these awesome products, and about this awesome way of getting paid. There's nothing like being able to use this right here. Use this cell phone and run your business. Anywhere there is Wi-Fi, anywhere that you have Wi-Fi connection to your smartphone, you can run this business. On the beach, by the pool, on the couch watching TV, it doesn't matter. You can do this. So as we go into this new year, there are a lot of people that are, they're kind of fearful. They're kind of, I don't know about fearful. They're probably just unsure. With all the things that are going on right now, there's so many people that are even unsure whether or not they're going to have a job tomorrow. They don't know if their company's going to shut down. Maybe your company has already shut down and you're wondering, Okay, well, yes, we got, stimulus coming, but, what's going to come after that? Yes, we got unemployment, but what happens when that runs out? If you need a plan B, if you're looking for a plan B, if what we're going through right now has taught you anything, it's not to put all your eggs in one basket. So if you have a job and you're looking to do something part-time on the side, a home business that you can just do from the comfort of your home, from your from your smartphone, I urge you, get back to the person that got you on this live, on this video, and just let them know that you want to hear more information or you're ready to get started with this opportunity that we call Total Life Changes. This is Ambassador Phil Squires, the one who inspires. I just want to inspire you to live your best life now. And part of you living your best life now is definitely getting your health in order. Because I say all the time, what good is having everything in the world if you don't have the health to enjoy it? So with that, I bid you good day, and I hope to see you as part of this company. Thank you.